Imagine sending daily deals to all your customers on WhatsApp, that too without any manual efforts. It sounds tricky, but it's not in real. Yes, this is the power of WhatsApp automation. Today, I'm going to show you that how you can send daily updates or daily WhatsApp messages regarding deals or offers to all your customers without any manual efforts in a single click. Not just to single 10 or 20 customers, but you can send WhatsApp messages to all the customers at the same time, whether they are 100, 500, thousands, or many more. And that I'm going to show you in just 10 minutes. Just stay tuned with me till the end of the video and you will be learning how to send bulk WhatsApp messages or sending daily updates, daily deals to your customers on WhatsApp without any coding or programming. Let's get started. So I'm a retail store owner. I own a fashion brand and I have the customer list in my Google Sheets who have already subscribed for my daily deals updates. I want to send a daily deal or daily offer message to each of these customers like this every day at a particular time so that I can increase my sales. But doing it manually is going to take a lot of time. Typing and sending WhatsApp message to each of the customer along with their name, providing them the same details again and again. So to solve this problem, I'm using Pabbly Chatflow, which is an amazing WhatsApp automation software. By using this, we can very easily automate entire WhatsApp marketing in minutes. We can send bulk WhatsApp messages. We can manage all our messages at a single place. In the inbox section, we can create multiple engaging templates. We can create chatbots for our businesses, also AI assistants and much more. So here I'm going to show you by using Pabbly Chatflow how you can send bulk WhatsApp messages limitlessly to your customers in any of the personalized format along with the image, documents, videos, etc. And you can also send daily deals, daily updates to your customers with the help of this broadcasting. So here I've already logged into my Pabbly Chatflow account. The best part is you can try it for free. Also, once you will realize that this software is definitely useful and worth it for your business, you can upgrade your plan using my coupon code SHRYT, which is given in the description and on the screen. And you will be getting exclusive discounts at the time of checkout for all the plans. Okay, now here I am going to take you towards broadcast. We will be creating and setting up a broadcast for sending the WhatsApp messages to all these customers. So we will go towards broadcast and here I'm going to click on this add broadcast button. Okay, so in order to set up the broadcast campaign, you have to first of all select which type of campaign you are creating. So here I'm going to create a direct broadcast. So we will be selecting broadcast campaign. If you're using API campaign, you can also select that. Okay, now here we have the broadcast name. So let's provide a name to the broadcast. Daily deals, and here's the name of my fashion store, Desi Drape. Now let's select the contact list. So you can create a separate contact list. Let's say here I have the details of my customers in my Google Sheets. I want to use these details and I want to create a new list so that I can send the WhatsApp messages separately to this list of contacts. So here we will simply go towards the contact section. Let me open it in a new tab and I will be showing you that how you can add all these contacts in a list so that you can send WhatsApp messages to each of them. So let's click on this add contact button. Here we have two options. Either we can go for adding single contacts or we can upload the contacts in bulk. Because I want to upload bulk contacts, so I'm going to go towards bulk contacts. And first of all, we have to provide the CSV file URL. So what is CSV? Here we have to go towards Google Sheets and we have to convert this sheet or the database in which you have your customers' data into CSV file. In order to convert Google Sheets into CSV file, just go towards File and go towards Download. Here we have the option of download in CSV file, that is comma separated values. We have downloaded the customer's data and now let's upload it. So first of all, let me add the file over here from my computer that I've downloaded recently. And as we have uploaded the file, let's select it and we will insert it. Okay, so the data of my customer is inserted over here and now we can convert it into a list. Okay, if you want, you can also provide a label or a tag to these customers. All right, and now as we have uploaded, let's click on save. After saving your contacts, now also you can click on this plus icon to create a new list. I have already imported my contacts over here. I've uploaded them. I can now convert those contacts in a list. So here you can click on this plus icon to create a new list, in which you can select the status of the contacts as well, that what kind of contacts you want to keep over here. And here you can select the incoming status. Also you can apply some conditions, that for example, if you have applied a tag to your contacts, that only if the customer has that specific tag should be added in this particular list, and you want to send the daily deals to that particular contact only, you can do that. I have already created the list to which I am going to send the bulk messages. So therefore I'm going to use that same list over here. Okay, now after creating the contact list, now let's go towards setting up the broadcast again. So we will be going back towards the broadcast section, and here in the contact list section, you have to select the list from the drop down. To the list of contacts you want to send the WhatsApp messages. So we have daily updates as the list. I have selected that. If you want to refine some audience, if you want to exclude some audiences from the given list, you want to exclude any of the list, you can select that contact list over here. For example, I do not want to send the WhatsApp messages to this list. Okay, but in my case, because I have only selected a single contact list, so I am ignoring this field. Also, among the members you have in the contact list, if you want to exclude any particular contact, not to send WhatsApp messages to that particular contact, you can exclude that as well. So in my list, I have these contacts. I can simply exclude some of the contacts if I do not want to send them. Okay. Also, you can select the status over here, exclude contacts in an active 24-hour conversation window. So if you are going to select this option, if you're going to toggle it on, you can skip contacts who messaged you within the last 24 hours, so they don't receive a redundant broadcast on top of an active conversation. If somebody has already sent you a message, if you have sent them a broadcast, and to that particular broadcast, if they are already replying to you, they're already in the middle of the conversation with you, you can skip or exclude those contacts, and again the current broadcast will not be sent to them, so that the conversation they are doing with you will not be interrupted or disturbed. Okay, now here we have two types of messages. We can either go for selecting regular messages, in which we can directly select the text we want to send. We can directly type the message over here. We can directly type the text, or also we can select the type of message we want to send, whether it is a text message, an image message, file message, video message, or audio message. And if not, we can also go for pre-approved template messages that are already approved by Meta, that we create in prior. And in this pre-approved template as well, we can use variables, we can use images, we can attach media, and we can customize this template message according to our requirements. Let me take you towards the template section, and I will show you how to create a template. Make sure that the template you are going to create should be attractive and engaging. So this is the template I have created. It is an image template. I'm going to upload the image for the daily updates, and I can change the image every day according to the new offers, new festive codes, etc. Okay, this is the type of message that I have created. I've also used a call to action button where I've used my website link or my store link. After seeing the discount codes or the offers, if the customer wants to explore my store, they can directly go and do that. Okay, now how to create your template? For that, just click on this add template button. You can generate the template entirely with the help of AI as well. You will just provide the simple prompt and AI is going to generate a template message for you, or either you can customize your template according to your own style by clicking on this add template button. And here you can simply provide the category of the message, whether it is marketing, utility, or authentication. You can select the template name, which should be in this format only. Okay, then we have the multiple languages. We can create the template in any of the language that we want. Then we can select the type of variable. We are using name or number. Variables are for dynamic values that we are going to keep in our template, so that every time according to the new customer, new lead, or the new data, the details that we want should get replaced and become personalized. The template type here we can use is text, image, video, document, and many more. Then we have the header. We can provide the header of the message. We can provide the template footer. Okay, we can add interactive actions, like I have used call to action in my template, and we can submit the template for review. Once it will be reviewed by Meta, it is going to be approved. It will be ready to be used directly or in the broadcast. So I have already created the template I have shown you. Let's select it so that we can simply use it in order to send the broadcast messages. Here I have used single variable for the name. of the customers, and automatically the name will get replaced according to the details of the customers. Okay, now we have to upload the image, so I'm going to upload the image over here. This is the daily deal offer image, and now I'm going to click on done. As we have done that, the template is ready to be sent. We can test this template whether it is going to be sent or no by simply entering a number on which we want to deliver the message for test. Let me enter my own number over here. Okay, and username. Now, whether you want to schedule the broadcast or you want to send it instantly, I've already selected my contact list. If I'm going to click on send instantly, the message will be delivered to all my customers that I have in my contact list. If I'm going to schedule it for later, we can also schedule. So let me schedule it for 30th of June, 2 p.m. Okay, so I've scheduled my broadcast to be sent on 30th of June, 2 p.m. Now I'm going to, first of all, before finalizing and adding this broadcast, let me test it whether the message is being delivered correctly or not. So I'm going to send a test message from here on my own number, and I'm going to take you towards WhatsApp. And here you can see that we got the message over here. But okay, one single mistake I have done. So I'm going to take you back towards the broadcast. When we are selecting the template over here, make sure that the body field that you're going to enter over here, for example, I have the name, is marked along with this dollar sign to make it dynamic and variable. Okay. Now I'm going to once again send the test message. And you can see this time we got another message. This is the name of the actual user. So in this, here you can see in my contact list, I have used my own number and the name given in front of this number is Smart Customer. We have received the template with the same name. Okay, so in this way, the automation is actually going to work. We have set up the broadcast. Now we can click on add broadcast. So the broadcast will be scheduled successfully as per our instructed time. And in this way, we can send bulk WhatsApp messages to all the contacts, to all our customers at the same time, and not only once, but we can use this same broadcast technique every day. Okay, so I hope this automation is clear to you. If you have any doubt regarding broadcasting, if you have any doubt regarding Pabbly Chatflow, just write down in the comment section. I am going to help you out with the solutions of your queries. And if you find the video helpful, just do not forget to like, share and subscribe our channel. Also, if you want to upgrade your Pabbly Chatflow plans, if you want to purchase any, just use my coupon code SHRYT and you will be receiving exclusive discounts. Thank you for watching.